So speaking English during meetings, speaking English at a workplace is the main reason why professionals learn English these days. Hi everybody, how are you all? Well, are you ready to learn some professional English skills? English is a major part of your work. I know that a lot of people out there, they learn English so that they can speak fluent English at their workplace because English is required to be spoken at their workplace. When they speak English, their work is appreciated more. They get more appreciated for their work, they get more recognition, they're able to speak during meetings, they're able to express their ideas to their bosses, and also they're able to connect and communicate with their colleagues. So, English is one of the main pillars of communication at the workplace, at any workplace. And these days, English decides whether you're going to get a job or not. So, learning English for work is important. It's extremely important. And today, I'm going to address one such area of English where a lot of people have problem in speaking. That is speaking English during business meetings. I'm sure you must have felt some kind of nervousness during business meetings. Whenever you are required to speak something during a business meeting, you feel like you don't know what to say. The common issues that you face while speaking English, you face similar problems. And because you have to present an idea and you're presenting it in front of your colleagues and your seniors, it's double nervousness for you. You face double problems. And today, I'm going to tell you some hacks through which you can speak fluent English during business meetings and you'll be able to express yourself. So one of the major problem that any person faces during a business meeting or during a meeting at your workplace, it's that how to express yourself, how to express your idea, what to say, and how to give direction to the particular discussion. Imagine if someone is saying something, that person is good at speaking English and this particular person, they're expressing themselves. You have a great idea regarding that particular project. You want to give your input, but you don't know how, what to say, how to interrupt, how to cut in, or how to get into the discussion when it is going on. There are lots and lots of problems people face during a meeting when they are required to speak in English. And we are going to address all the problems here. I know you must have felt this way at some point that you have that idea, haven't you? You have this input to give and you don't know what to say, how to start. Basically, how to start. That's the question. So let's address this first problem, how to start and what to say. So the first thing that you should do is prepare in advance. Sometimes there are on the spot meetings and we cannot really prepare for the casual meetings, on the spot meetings, but we can definitely prepare for the meetings with fixed dates and agendas. So agendas are the theme, the point which is getting discussed in the meeting. That's the agenda. And if a meeting is pre-planned, there is an agenda for that particular meeting. You must also know the agenda. Whatever you are required to say, whatever is your field of expertise, prepare your points according to that. You can even note it down and keep a diary with you, or maybe you can make some notes on your mobile phone if it is allowed. But I say that avoid using your mobile phone during a business meeting. Not a good example of a listener, attentive listener, or somebody who is there in the meeting. So using your mobile phone can seem rude when you are in a meeting. Do not do that. Keep your phone aside. That's the proper thing to do. So I suggest keep a small notepad, keep a small notebook, and write few points in that, whatever you want to say regarding the meeting, regarding the agenda, whatever the point you have. When you prepare in advance, you'll have the confidence. Plus, you don't have to think on the spot. The thinking on the spot, it gets eliminated. You know what you are going to say, you'll feel confident, and you will be prepared at any point during the meeting. If anybody is asking you any question, if they're asking you to give your input about something, you will be prepared. So you won't take time, or you won't appear unsure about anything. You'll appear confident while speaking things. You'll appear confident while you give your input, give your value to the project. So the hack number 2, or the method number 2, something that you need to do during any meeting in order to appear confident and to speak confidently. So confident English means that you have to be a good listener too. Be a good listener. Be an attentive listener. Listen carefully to what is being said, because other people who are giving their opinion, that matters. If somebody is giving an opinion, another person could ask you for a review or your opinion on that particular thing that this person has said. What if you're just thinking about your own points and you're not even listening to what others are saying? In that case, if someone is asking you to validate the point that the other person said, you will not be able to speak anything. And then this will count as something negative in your own opinion. The others might think it's okay, they might get the opinion from somebody else, but this can take a huge toll on your confidence. So you need to be attentive, listen to what is being said, listen carefully, and when you are listening, on a separate sheet or on a separate page, quickly make notes about it so that you know what was being said, whatever we have covered in this particular meeting, what is going on. You're on the track. You need to be on the track with the discussion. When you're on track with discussion, you're confident in your answers too. You know what is going on, you know what you need to say, what input you have to give, and you will be able to share your opinions much more clearly. So your clear opinions are a part of your good listening skills. And when someone is a good listener, when they are listening attentively, their body language shows that they are a part of the discussion. Even though you're not saying anything, you're not speaking, still to the other people, you will appear to be a part of that particular discussion, because this makes your passive communication. So body language can communicate. You don't always have to speak in order to communicate. Your body language communicates a lot too. So when you listen attentively, your body language gives a signal that you are into the discussion. Hence, it's easier to cut in whenever required. If you want to express an opinion, if you want to express some kind of argument, or you want to express support, you can easily do it if you're listening attentively. So hack number 3 is be a spontaneous speaker. You need to speak spontaneously. Now, spontaneously means that whenever a situation is presented to you, you come up with quick responses. And being a spontaneous speaker is necessary during a meeting. Why? Because there are going to be certain opinions, certain topics, some arguments which are going to come up on the spot. Maybe there is an on the spot meeting or a casual meeting which was not planned. During that particular kind of meeting, you need to be a spontaneous speaker, because you don't know what is the agenda, or you're told agenda on the spot right at the beginning of the meeting, because your team manager might just want some kind of opinion from you. There might be this project which is not finalized, but they just want some kind of input from you. It's not official meeting, just a casual meeting. Still, in the casual meeting, you need to speak. Why they are calling you? Because they value you. You need to give your opinion in that. So be a spontaneous speaker. Speak on the spot, and do not be scared of your mistakes. Do not be scared that I am making mistake, because your words, they don't count. What count is your confidence. Whatever you are speaking, speak it with a natural tone and with some kind of confidence. Appear confident when you are speaking English, when you are giving your opinion. Do not fumble. Do not appear to be losing hope or searching for words. Talk calmly. Whatever you are speaking, say it calmly with a cool, composed manner. And even if you're making some grammar mistakes, that's okay. Because what counts is that you gave your opinion, you participated, you spoke, and that is what is required. Your work will get appreciated if you give your input. That's why you're on that job, on that particular position, because they want some kind of input from the person who is at that particular position. Isn't that? So the hack number 4 is be confident on your skills and your knowledge. Be confident on yourself. So you need to be confident. There are 2 points on which people lose their confidence. Number 1, their English speaking skills, and number 2, they think that they are not adequate enough for that particular job, or they don't have so much knowledge about the subject matter, and that's why they hesitate to give their opinion. These two problems, when they mix together, it gives rise to certain image issues that takes a huge toll on your confidence, and in turn you're not able to speak. You feel like you're not able to speak, where to start, how to speak. All those thoughts, they start coming in. Why? Because you're not feeling confident. So be confident on what you're speaking, be confident on your skills. You're in that room because your opinion matters. If you're in that room, your opinion matters. You're there to give some value, and they know that you are a valuable person. That's why you're called for the meeting. Whatever English you know, whatever English level you have, you need to speak up. If you don't speak, you're never going to have that one start. You need that particular start. So speak English, speak, be confident that whatever you're going to speak, you have your points prepared, you will contribute something, and you will speak, and you will impress everyone. When you'll have a positive image in your mind, and when you will think positively, you'll feel a boost of confidence, which will ease your nerves and help you speak confidently during any meeting. Also, take help of your pre-prepared notes, plus try to add things to it spontaneously. And for that, you need to practice your English. Do not stop your English speaking practice or learning English. English speaking, English learning is essential if you want to speak confidently in any meeting. Until and unless you are satisfied with your English fluency, do not stop, because English is something that is lifelong. I believe that it can be a lifelong process. Even if you have achieved a great fluency, there is always something to learn. Maybe some idioms, some phrases, new words that get added to the dictionary, borrowed words. Every day some words are borrowed into English from different languages. So there are lots and lots of things to learn. That's why do not be sad and take your English learning journey in a positive way. I hope you got some insight about how to talk in English confidently, how you can talk confidently during any business meeting. So speaking English during meetings, speaking English at a workplace is the main reason why professional learns English these days. So I hope you got insight and you got to learn something. Do apply all these techniques, and I'm sure you will get huge benefit, and you're going to speak confidently like a pro in the meeting. I'm sure about it. So subscribe my channel if you're new here for more awesome lessons each day, every day. There's a new lesson for you, new video lesson. In case you don't want to miss it, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Also like the video and share it with your friends. I'm Shivangi Gupta, your English language coach, and I'm gonna see you next time. Till then, take care and bye.